Hey y'all, so thanks for joining us. We just had a terrible intro to our this video.
All you said was "Hey y'all," and that was it. So
yeah,
it wasn't that bad.
It
But
was
whatever.
awful. Way worse than this.
Yeah.
So this video is going to be about the big announcement for my life-changing event, but it's going to affect us both a lot. Something I've dealt with since I lost 100 pounds is loose skin. It's not terrible. You'll see some pictures and videos later on in this video of exactly what my stomach looks like now. So tomorrow I'm having an abdominoplasty. I think I'm saying that right, but tummy tuck, and they're gonna do some liposuction on my, I think the right term is flanks, but it's your love handles. The doctor, I don't know if he wanted more money or if it's the truth, but he said basically I wasn't gonna be able to lose that weight probably ever, so, or the little bit of fat that stays in the love handles, so it wouldn't make sense to spend all the money on the front and then hate your love handles that are right there. So that's gonna happen in the morning. I've never really talked about how much it bothers me openly, so here it is. It's always affected me. I've always, even after losing the weight and being relatively lean, sometimes down around 9 or 10%, I still wouldn't want to take my shirt off. I would have great upper abs and a great upper body besides the lower part of my stomach, like you'll see in the video. And that's affected me a lot. I don't want to go to the pool. I don't want to go to the beach. I don't want to be around new people with my shirt off. And I'm probably not the only person that feels that way. It's kind of why I'm doing this video series, following the procedure from start to finish. And the ultimate goal is to kind of follow through and get back into competitive powerlifting and competitive strongman post-surgery, which I don't know that anyone's documented it in that way. So I hope it helps somebody out. I hope somebody else can relate to it and just be real about it through the whole process. And so we'll talk about kind of how she's seen it affect me. And
Yeah, it's just like random times. Obviously, like you said, he's not very open about it. He's never really been that open really with me, because I think it's, if you're insecure about something, it's not something you shout out to people and say like, this is why it bothers me. I notice it in his workouts a lot. It could be the smallest thing, like wearing a cutoff t-shirt, which he looks great in, right? But he won't wear it. He wears like a white beater underneath it or something that will hide his stomach. Or when it comes to different like dress shirts, he doesn't really like tucking it in, because then when he tucks it in, then it's like, I don't know, there's just certain things. Like when we do planks, he hates doing planks. He always has a shirt on for that, because at that time, that's when anybody's stomach is gonna hang, but his hangs a little bit further. And pools, we don't really go places unless it's like within family. We don't go to like pool parties, and him like willingly doing so. He takes a while before he will get in the pool, and then as soon as he's out of the pool, his shirt's back on. So you see it affect him, and I mean, it's definitely one of those things that he works so hard to not show off your body is kind of crazy, because it's amazing, you know, the struggle that he went through. But like you said, a lot of people are going through this, so I think it's great that he's being open and telling other people about it, so that way you can help like a different crowd too, because insecurities, everyone has them, but when you work so hard and you can't change something, I think that makes it even harder.
yeah, so how this video series is going to go, reference the tummy tuck and follow me through, is I hope to do a video like right before, like a pre-op video, which is we have to be there at 6:30 in the morning, November 16th, 2015, for whenever you're happening to be watching this. But hopefully do regular updates initially, and then kind of like maybe eventually further down the road get in month-by-month updates and kind of how my training's progressing. And I'm probably gonna have to miss Strongman Saturday next Saturday, I think.
I can train.
Yeah, of course. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said, it's gonna be humiliating. I hope I can encourage somebody else to be more open about it. I've struggled with it for 12 years. It's not like I'm doing it for a vanity thing. Honestly, I thought I was gonna get over it, and some people very well might, and that's awesome, because it's expensive. And so we're just gonna, yeah, I'm scared to death. I don't like needles of any kind. I don't like surgery. I don't like any of that stuff. So I'm nervous about the whole thing, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that's nervous about surgery. So we'll kind of just document the whole thing and be open and candid. And I'm sure at times maybe it'll get emotional. I don't know.
We'll go through recovery and how he does with that. I think that that's my biggest fear is his recovery. Not in the aspect that he's not going to recover. I'm worried that he's going to push his limits going back to the gym. He's definitely one of those people that, well, that's for the typical person versus me. Like, I'm not the typical person. And I mean, I went through that too with the pregnancy. I was working out before, so I'm just hoping that he doesn't injure himself any further during the time. So, and yeah, that's what I gotta say. But yeah, that's my only fear with it. I think he's gonna do great. And
he's eating next to us right
yeah,
now.
he's just throwing his mac and cheese.
What a terrible pair. He wants more, but he has it all over. So, anyways, that's gonna be this video series coming up, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you follow along. It's gonna be tough, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, if you want to throw some digs, whatever you have to say can't be worse than anything I've thought about myself already. So I'm not really worried about that. I mean, it is what it is. So more to come on that tomorrow. Thanks, y'all.
Bye.
Hey, y'all. I just want to preface this with, especially post-op, I'll have my shirt off with incisions, and you'll see all that nasty stuff. So if you don't want to see it, click away now. Thanks. As you'll see in this picture, it pretty much has me at my biggest, 280 there, my skinniest, and then I guess you would say my most muscular. So that's where I started. Here you can see this was the morning of November 14th, 2 days pre-surgery. That's, you can see my loose skin there on my lower abdomen, especially from the side, and then you'll see me pull it away. So there's quite a bit, not near as bad as some you see on TV or anything like that. It didn't cause me any health issues, just really self-conscious about it. So you can see that, and there's the flanks that the doctor said probably wouldn't be able to get to go away with, even with diet and exercise. They're probably going to be there unless he did the liposuction. So that's where I started, and I would appreciate your support because, man, this video is not easy. So that's it. I'll hopefully talk to you guys tomorrow pre-surgery. Take care. And just a reminder, if you guys want to follow our journey through this, then subscribe below. Thanks.